Hello, welcome to M Pluto. You can call me M. Today I'm going to be doing a release routine for the signs Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So first off, we're going to be doing a Scorpio. Spirit, give me the release and routine for Scorpio. Release and routine for Scorpio. I just saw the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. So Scorpio, for release, we have the Three of Wands, which could easily be about waiting or watching. Waiting or watching for something. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. So release, the Three of Wands, release, waiting for momentum to take place, and maintain or retain the Knight of Wands, which is your passion. So instead of waiting for other people to come and give you validation or to get validation or applause, accept that momentum is already here. You don't have to keep sitting on momentum. It's already here. And instead, retain your passionate, bold energy. Keep moving forward. You don't have to wait for other people to come and give you your flowers. Give yourself your own flowers. Okay? So that's what I have for Scorpio. Okay. Spirit, can you give me the release and retain for the sign Sagittarius? I just saw the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Okay. Sagittarius, what do you need to release and retain? Sagittarius. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to release and retain? Okay. For release, we have the King of Cups. Okay. Interesting. So for release, we have the King of Cups. And for retain, we have the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So there could be something that you are manifesting, something that you are thinking about at night when you go to sleep. It could be something that you are very emotionally tied to. It seems that Spirit is basically saying, look, you thought it through. You have all these ideas for it. You're heavily emotionally invested in it. It's time to release all of that pent-up emotion of thinking about doing something and use it to start the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. Put it towards something. Release that energy towards something and start a new beginning, right? It's time to get out of the energy of sitting, meditating, thinking, daydreaming about something with pent-up energy, all these emotions, and put it to good use. Do something with it. We also have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which means momentum and a lot of opportunities coming forward. So whatever you're heavily thinking about, that you have a lot of emotions for, that you want a new beginning with, Spirit is saying, give me the green light, go ahead. Okay? Spirit, can you give me the release and retain for the sign of Capricorn? Okay, I just saw the Devil, which is your card. The Devil with Ace of Wands. Alright. Spirit, can you give me the release and retain for the sign Capricorn? Release and retain for the sign Capricorn, please. Okay. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to release? What does Capricorn need to release? Temperance. Okay. And what does Capricorn need to retain? I have an idea where this is going. King of Cups. Queen of Wands. Okay. So I'm not sure if you're in a relationship or if you have a crush on someone. Give me a second. Yeah, this is just saying whoever you like, go for it. Temperance is release temperance, which means waiting for the right moment to take action, waiting for something to balance out, waiting for the universe to basically give you a sign of, yeah, go get this person, you love them. Um, and maintain the King of Wands, which is either you or this other person's energy, regardless of gender. Retain the feeling that you have. The reason why I say that is because the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, which is another person. So go after what you want. You don't have to always wait for the right time or the right moment to strike for you to announce how you feel. I mean, if you are in the King of Cups energy, you have a lot of feelings for this person. So Spirit is saying basically go for it. Don't wait for the perfect moment to go for something that's there. Okay, Spirit, can you give me the release and retain for the sign Aquarius? Spirit, what does Aquarius need to release and retain? What does Aquarius need to release? What does Aquarius need to release? Eight of Cups. Okay. What does Aquarius need to retain? Temperance again. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Two major arcanas. So release the Eight of Cups. Usually the Eight of Cups appears because there's something that you are walking away from that no longer emotionally, spiritually, or mentally captivates you or holds you. There's nothing else there. Or you know that there's something better out there, right? And so Spirit is telling you to release that. And so because the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man and the Retain card is Temperance, this is basically Spirit saying, believe in the fact that you made the right decision to walk away from something or someone. You could be going back and forth or trying to sort of look at it from another person's perspective, or maybe the reason why they did this the way they did that is because of this, or so back and forth. You're trying to change your perspective in order to fit the narrative that this person has given you. And this is causing you to sort of go back and forth because you think that if you go back, that there's something more emotionally available for you there. Spirit is telling you temperance, retain temperance, which is maintaining or believing that you made the right action the first time. And the right action to take, the right action you made was the Eight of Cups. Okay? So you don't have to change your perspective on it, on the situation. What you do need to do, bottom of the deck after the Hangman, was the Star, which is healing and also the release of hope. So let go of hope that this dynamic is going to work and focus on healing. Okay? I also saw the Five of Wands, so this person could also have a lot of people who are after them. There could be a lot of attention or a lot of competition between this person. But yeah, Spirit is saying release the coming back from the Eight of Cups and maintain the belief that you made the right decision, the right action, which is to walk away. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. For the sign of Pisces, Spirit, tell me what Pisces needs to release and retain. I just saw the Ten of Swords. I hope you're not going through a breakup or a friendship betrayal. Okay. What does Pisces need to release and retain, Spirit? Pisces, I just saw the Seven of Cups for you, and I saw that yesterday for you in your Celtic cross. What does Pisces need to release, Spirit? The Six of Swords, okay? And what does Pisces need to retain? What does Pisces need to retain? What does Pisces need to retain? Interesting. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Give me a second. So for release, Pisces, you have the Six of Swords. And for retain, you have the Eight of Pentacles. For the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. So, okay, Pisces, what you need to release is you could have this energy where you feel like you need to keep moving towards something, keep moving on, right? Or moving towards something, or things aren't how you want them to be. Maybe you want a situation to be a particular way. Spirit is saying, stop where you are. You're exactly where you need to be. You need to release the Six of Swords of constantly moving on, constantly looking for better mentally. You could be in a situation that you are in for a specific reason to challenge yourself, because for retain, you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is skill building, which is working on something. So Spirit is telling you, wherever you are right now, possibly stay there. Possibly stay there. Spirit is telling you to stay there and to work on where you are, build from where you are. The reason why I say that is because the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands, which is planning, visualization, holding an image in your head. So even though where you are, it might not be exactly where you want to be, which is putting you in the Six of Swords energy of wanting to move towards something else, possibly calmer waters, Spirit is telling you that you're actually exactly where you need to be, and what your goal or objective is actually is to build. The more you stay here, the more you're going to build, and you are going to actually develop a skill set that is going to serve you later on in the future. So even though it might not be the best place for you, or it might not be where you thought you wanted to be, you're going to develop a skill set that's going to actually end up helping you build a bigger plan in the future. Okay? So that is basically my release and retain for those zodiac signs. Thank you so much for your time. Again, my name is M. This is M Pluto, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.